Because of you, the day was brighter. The clouds right away, and you lifted me higher. Okay, popping like you'll never.
Hello everyone! That was a weird intro. Okay, how are you doing today? It's Wednesday. I'm again starting a daily tradition of uploading. I don't know how long that's gonna last. We'll see. I'm not gonna push myself like I did before, because I realize that was fucking stupid. But in any case, yesterday I was streaming. The day before that I uploaded a funny moments montage of sorts when I was with Afro. And today I just want to chill. And that's what I'm gonna do. So, let me quickly yeah. I'm gonna be playing on my Necromancer PPE. Yes, this is a PPE. I mean, what am I even saying? It's not that hard to believe that this is a PPE these days, is it? Yeah, this is a PPE, and everyone's like, oh, okay, respectable, but, you know, it's not the fucking best in me. I've seen better. Fine, I get it. Whatever. Here I go, being overly sensitive about nothing. Let me give me those two things. Should I change my colors and have a cute little... fuck it. I don't have any colors on me right now, I believe, so I'll take this as well, because why not? Literally, why not? Give me one good reason why not take everything. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yay! I'm a smiley. Okay, well, I don't see a difference whatsoever, but that's just me, I'm guessing. While I was there, I should have probably taken my loot pots as well, because I don't have any on me right now. And the ones I just took were 30 minutes. I'm only going to be recording for about 20 minutes. So, I got some time to spare, and I was like, let's just make a video for the people. I know they'll like it. We got Leviathan, and we got Gargoyle. This is the second time I'm ever seeing Gargoyle, I believe. Gargoyle. Kinda hard to say. I'm gonna tell you the plan. The plan is, first and foremost, to chill. Second of all, I'm gonna be doing UDLs mainly, and I'm also gonna be trying to do, what are they called? Ghost Kings, right, those things. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna be doing today. The main plan is to not really do much. I don't even know. I don't even. I just want to make a normal standard live commentary. You know, the one where I'm just like, oh, I'm just talking about nonsense and people listen to me as background noise. Because that's what I do, and that's what I like doing. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. This is like a way for me to relax. Honestly, this is something you need to know. For whatever reason, and I've already touched upon it before. For whatever reason, I'm always scared to start my live commentaries, and I'll tell you why. For whatever reason, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna run out of things to talk about. And if you know me, I mean, you might not know me, that's fair, but if you do know me, you know that just doesn't fucking happen. Even when I'm streaming, and I have been streaming for an hour and a half, or fuck it, I had a stream that lasted 5 hours. I don't think there's 30 seconds when I'm quiet in the whole fucking thing. You can check it. I mean, I would gladly correct myself, but all I'm trying to say is that, well, yeah, you know. So I don't know why I'm afraid of just having this problem. It's the same if streaming. I'm always like hesitant whenever I start streaming, like, oh, what if I run out of things to talk about? It's gonna be live. I'm not gonna be able to edit it. Because if I start saying some stupid bullshit, right, I'm still gonna be able to edit it out of it. Because this isn't live, and I can just do whatever the fuck I want. But you know, I basically almost never do it in my live commentaries, unless I'm really trying to kind of keep it clean. That's what I've kind of been doing in the... Is that UDL, please? Yes, there is. Cool. That's what I've been trying to do in the NAE Season 2. Which, by the way, I'm still planning to make that. No, I'm not... Like... I know I took a break when it comes to that, but I'm gonna be back eventually, don't worry. I'm gonna be back and do things. I kind of have to bring myself to play it off screen so that I have like a... So that something happens. Because, like, I do like it when I'm just chilling and I'm just playing on a new account, but that would have like 200 episodes and I still wouldn't beat God knows how far. So that's kind of the problem. It's ever so slightly problematic when it comes to that, because that's not an orange bag, is it? Well, fuck. What was I saying? Right, so I don't want to have like 200 episodes of my NAE, because I don't know, I just don't want to do that. So that's why I kind of play off screen to have like that 2 or 3 minute long montage in the beginning of it, so that in every episode there is a certain amount of progress that gets done, just not very much once I actually come into the video live and stuff, but that's besides the point. I've got a whole bunch of talking points written down because, you know, when people over-prepare for stupid things they don't need to over-prepare for, like me when it comes to talking. But yeah, I still wrote down some talking points, so I might as well just use them, right? Because they've been there for a while now. Let me tell you a problem that I have. And no, don't worry, this isn't gonna be depressing and shit. I kinda blew over that already. I took a 4-day or 3-day break, I don't know, one of the two, and I honestly feel pretty good. I'm having a good mood, and I might as well just be around for a while. I'm gonna be uploading as much as I can. I'm not gonna promise anything though, because I know how that goes. Usually when I promise something, I either immediately break it, either unintentionally or intentionally, or I'm really sometimes dedicated and too dedicated for my own good, and then I end up fucking blowing a mental cord, blowing some gray brain matter out of my head. What is this? Speed? Why not? But let me tell you about a problem that I've been having, and this is something that I've had my whole life. I don't know if anyone else has this problem. Apparently there's like no cure unless you go like take a surgery or something. I'm talking about sweaty hands. Every time I'm nervous or excited, one of those two, my hands just get excessively sweaty. Like, it's not like, oh, my hands are a little bit wet. Nah, it's not that. It's like they're fucking swimming in a pool of sweat. Like if I don't wipe my hands with like a handkerchief every 30 seconds or so, it's like a pool, you know what I'm saying? It's disgusting. You guys don't want to know what my keyboard is like. You don't, because it's just disgusting. That's why I'm kind of scared of handshakes. You know, I'm not scared of shaking people's hands. I don't think I've ever fucked up a single handshake. But I'm always scared of doing it because I'm like, you know, my hands are sweaty. I don't want to, like, make the other person uncomfortable. They're gonna have to, like, wipe their hand off of my hand because it's so sweaty. Stupid. I don't get it. And it apparently, because like, you know how they say, I don't know, when you get bitten by a mosquito, you put some, like, I don't fucking know, lemon juice on top of it or some shit like that. Or, I don't know, I think there was this one dude who put it like toothpaste on top of mosquito bites. Apparently that works. So I was like, fuck it. I'll put my hands in like vinegar for like fucking 5 minutes or something just so it stops sweating. But apparently there's just nothing. You gotta take a fucking a surgery to fix this. I'm like, nah, dude. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna be okay with my handkerchief. It is annoying though. Especially when I play Brawlhalla. By the way, I got back into playing Brawlhalla. I don't know if you guys should expect Brawlhalla videos. The thing is, whenever I play Brawl, I end up, what's the word? Raging the fuck out. Yeah, I end up kind of screaming at the keyboard, and I don't know why would I do that. I kind of end up screaming at like my monitor, and I just get mad at myself for being stupid. I'm no joke, like convinced that I'm retarded because my reaction time is so much slower compared to other people, and it's not even due to lag. I'm just stupid. But I don't know. I'm like, I can't make live commentaries when it comes to playing Brawlhalla because, well, you know, I can't play well when I'm playing Brawlhalla. I can play well a Realm of the Mad God while sustaining a pretty decent live commentary, because sometimes it doesn't even look like it's live, and sometimes it looks like I'm just like with my coffee, you know, just sipping sipping a coffee just while talking over footage that I recorded before. Sometimes I don't know, that's what it feels like to me whenever I'm drunk looking at my own videos, which I do when I'm drunk because don't ask. But like, other than that, it's just annoying because every time I'm playing Brawl, I just like every 30 seconds or so, one of us has to die every 30 seconds or so. If no one dies, I'm just gonna stop moving and gonna wipe my hands, because otherwise I can't fucking play. And if no one dies within 30 seconds, that's it. I'm sorry, man. I guess I lost. I gotta wipe my hands. I'm sorry. It's weird. It's just the dumbest fucking thing possible. Like right now, I gotta fucking goddamn. It's annoying as hell. It's annoying as hell. You know what else is annoying as hell? Me. Let's see if I can remember what the word for it is in Deutsch. Ärgerlich. Ärgerlich? That's what it is. That's what annoying means in English, Deutsch, right? I don't know, I'm still trying to learn Deutsch, by the way. God bless Penner or DarkVXD who leaves me comments in Deutsch. I appreciate you, fam. He's been teaching me on Discord, like, private lessons for free, like, phrases, and I sometimes ask him for words and stuff. I don't know. I'm getting better, though. I was, like, the worst at Deutsch in my class. I went from not understanding anything to understanding more than half of what the teacher is saying, because the teacher from time to time, you know, he just like goes around and just starts like fluently speaking to you in Deutsch, and I'm just sitting there like, jawohl. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I was the worst. Yeah, I am wiping my hands. Shut up. That's not important. What's important is that I was the worst, and I got sick of it. And I've already talked about it a bit before in other videos, why I even learned English, so I'm not gonna go into details. But I basically want to like mentally switch to, instead of, I want to go from talking to myself in English to talking to myself in Deutsch, because I got bored of talking to myself in my native language, which is Czech, like 6 years ago. Since then I've been talking to myself in English, and even that seems boring to me now. So I want to switch language. And ever since I started trying, which was about 2.5, 3 weeks ago, since I've been trying to learn Deutsch, I've really been hardcore at this. I've really been trying hard to learn it. But anyway, I was talking about something. Yeah, annoying. Yeah, ärgerlich. I'm sure someone is going to correct me. Penner, it's up to you, fam. But anyway, so I personally find myself a bit annoying. Like, I do understand. So, since I'm a person that talks a lot, I don't like other people that talk a lot, because they don't let me talk, and that's not good, because I want to talk, you know what I'm saying? And every time there's a person that talks a lot, I'm just like, can you let me talk now? Like, anyway, so I know how annoying it can be. That's all I'm trying to say. I know how annoying it can be if someone just doesn't shut up, okay? It's good for some parts of things. Wait, I'm gonna pick up the thing, because why not? I know it's decent for like when you want to make a solo live commentary, or like when you're streaming, and that's a good thing to do. But you know, other than that, I do get that it's annoying. However, although I find myself sometimes a little bit obnoxious and annoying, somehow someone still told me in the comments that they use my videos not only as background noise. A lot of people do that. I'm perfectly fine with it. But they use my voice to help them sleep. Now, I don't know how well you know me. By now you probably know me pretty well, because you've got into the middle of a 14 or so minute long video. 15, I don't know, I don't see, but that's not important. What's important is that if you got this far, you can probably just guess that I kinda tend to talk a lot, and I also kinda tend to scream. I don't know, my way of talking, everyone in real life keeps telling me, be quiet, be quiet, be quieter. What is the second word for quiet? Quiet, quieter, quietest. I'm sure that's not what it is. But in any case, you get what I'm saying. People always like complain about me being too loud. So how the hell can I help someone sleep? I don't know, man. I don't have a clue. I mean, good luck. I mean, if I'm helping, I mean, can you sleep while I'm talking about you trying to sleep? How you listen to me while you're trying to sleep? I mean, can you still do that? The person, no joke. I thought this was a lifebot for whatever reason. I just looked at it. I was like, oh my god, that's a lifebot. I'm like, nah, it's not, dumbass. Anyway. Let me just go through the rest of my fucking talking points. Right, so here's a problem. And one thing that I found out, I've already talked a little bit about it during the stream, how I like, cause I don't know, when I'm in a cycle, I kind of don't realize the stupid things that I'm doing, and I get lost in the ways of doing things, and then I take a break, like I just took the break for like 3 or so days, and I kind of reflected on myself and what I was doing those like 2.5 months of uploading daily, and I realized how hard that was, right? One of the things like it was a mental toll on my mind. Like I was able to push myself through like editing, recording, and stuff like that. But there was this one thing that I just like couldn't do at the end of the 2.5 month period of uploading daily videos, and that's I was unable to come up with witty or clever or objective, I don't know, like fitting. I wasn't able to come up with decent titles for my videos. I didn't know how to call my own videos. I just didn't. I literally had no clue. I was like, that was the biggest problem. Because like I recorded it, everything was fine. I edited it, everything was fine. I made the thumbnail, and then I was like, what should the thumbnail be? And then I like came up with some bullshit like, sure, just whatever. And that wasn't a bigger deal either. But then I ended up, because like on YouTube, I don't know if you've ever tried to upload a video, but you have to name your video. And I was stuck on that for like dozens of minutes at a time. Like, what do I call this? I don't know. I don't know what am I gonna call this video either right now. That's like a thing that still hasn't come back. I still kind of stand by the fact that I'm sort of an uncreative and prepositions. Okay, I am an uncreative and an unoriginal person. I hope I said that correctly. Well, in any case, I wasn't able to come up with shit. Wherever we're gonna go into the Oryx's castle chamber, that's gonna be cool. I've got about 8.5 minutes. That might be 6.5 minutes, I don't know. Because my eyesight isn't what it used to be. God, I've got so many things to talk about. I don't even know where to start. This is gonna be a long video because I just have so much to talk about to you guys. I kinda missed making live commentaries, I swear. First of all, my eyesight, because I just kinda reflected on that by not being able to, like, see the goddamn number or whatever. So, I've been actively dealing with this. My horrible eyesight. For those who don't know, that is a real problem I have. For those who stick around for a while, they know that I always end up talking about it in just about every video. But in one way or another, yeah. But I'm actually gonna finalize the last thing that I can finalize when it comes to eye transplant is simply the date of the operation. It's gotten to that point where I'm like, okay, it's gonna be at this date, at that date. They're supposed to let me know when they have an open spot or when they get a donor or some shit like that. But it's pretty much a done deal. I'm gonna have an eye transplantation. It's only gonna be my cornea, not the whole eye, because that's what I have a problem with. I have a problem with my cornea. It's not actually like, you know, the back of the eye where what like makes you wear glasses and what dioptries are. Dioptries? How to say dioptries? I don't know. But it's not that. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with having my cornea fucked, and that's something that glasses just can't fix. But I'm gonna have an eye transplant very soon. Only my left eye, because that's the worst one. And like a year later, I'm gonna have my right eye as well. But eventually, hopefully, in like a year and a half from now, I can be a different man. I can look and actually see at shit. So that's something that I'm really excited about. Another thing that I want to talk to you is kind of weird, kind of random, but I am okay. We're never doing Janus these days. I don't know why. Like, this is like the 10th fucking castle in a row without Janus. I don't know why. People just don't want to do that, poor man. I don't know. Our group cleared the things, right? I don't know. By the way, someone was asking me, no, I didn't get any of the Oryx chicken bites, but they're kind of trash, so I don't really care. I enjoyed enough of them in the previous years. But yeah, I want to kind of talk about something else, though. And that's lucid dreaming. Now, do you guys know what lucid dreaming is? I really got into it because recently I had my very first lucid dream without even trying to have it, and since then I was really into it. For those who don't know what that even is, it's basically a dream in which you realized that you are dreaming, right? You're dreaming, and in the dream you're having, you understand the fact that you are in a dream. You're aware of that fact. And that's what it means when you become lucid in a dream. Now, what that allows you to do is do anything you imagine. You imagine something, it happens. You can have sex with anyone you want. You can fly. You can teleport yourself to the middle of the desert, to the middle of the rainforest. You can hang out with your favorite character, come up with a character of your own. One thing that I'm in particular pretty excited about, once I get a second lucid dream, which so far didn't happen. But one thing that I'm excited about doing is you can literally ask your own subconscious a question and it will fucking answer you. And you don't have any, and I do mean you don't have any whatsoever. Can you tell I'm like stalling for time because I forgot the word? You don't have any input on it. So like the answer you're gonna receive, you don't control that answer whatsoever. You can't control it. Something is gonna answer your question, and it's not gonna be you. It's gonna be your subconscious. Like you can ask in a lucid dream, you can ask your subconscious, pick a random number between 1 and 10, and guess what? It will fucking pick a random number. How fucking crazy is that? You can literally do anything. And that's what I'm so excited about doing. So lately I've been doing these reality checks where you like try to poke a hole through your hand, and if you can't do that, that means you're not dreaming. You try to like breathe through a closed nostrils. Like you hold your nose and you try to breathe through it. That's like a way you can tell if you're dreaming or not. Then what I like to do is I like to check the time. Doing these frequent reality checks means that backtracking is another thing. That you just like I don't know, we're just kind of try to reflect, like, how did I get to the position that I'm in? Actually, let me do that right now. I got back from school, ordered a pizza, had pizza, and now I'm recording a video. Yeah, that's what I did. Great. Let me check the time, see how seconds are going by. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, see, everyone's fine. Time does not make sense in a dream. So yeah, doing these frequent reality checks, really thorough reality checks while you are awake, means that there's a chance you will do one of those in a dream, and you'll find out just how little sense it makes. And that's when you become lucid. It's one of the ways you become lucid. I'll tell you about the thing that I did in my first ever lucid dream, though. And that was amazing. I have this recurring dream when I'm in a big building that has infinite floors, infinite rooms, and every room is different. Sometimes it's like a horror settings that I go down the stairs, and it's weird. And I realized I was like, this dream feels familiar to me, and that's how I became lucid. The fucking first thing I did is I was in the middle of the building. I was like thinking, so I want to get out of the building that I'm in, right? What do? Let me think. Should I go back through all of the rooms that I've been through? Because I've already been through like a dozen rooms in that dream. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna make my way back to the starting point. I'm just gonna fucking fly through the roof. And boom, I jumped and I just like started levitating, and I just went through the roof like a badass. And I was in the middle of a city looking down on everybody, flying like a fucking... my first ever lucid dream, and I was controlling it like a boss, man. Felt awesome. I don't remember much more. I know that I was like flying around chasing after people. It was hilarious. But one more thing that I remember doing is shooting a Kamehameha from my hands and into a building, and I took that bitch down. I literally did. And that, my man, that was awesome. Ever since then I've been trying to do those again, but I was just kind of unable to do that. What else is there to talk about? Whew, I've been recording for a while now. I don't know. I remember there was one more thing I needed to say. I've been editing hardcore. I'm almost done with the first episode. It's not there yet. I can't really bring myself to edit it well. So, how do I put it? It's gonna be like 2 more weeks probably, but it is still coming, and I'm still planning on doing that. Anyway, I think you had enough of me for one day. I'm gonna see if there's a UDL from this dude. There isn't. I'm gonna go, because I've recorded for way too long. 25 or so minutes. Yeah, that's long enough of a video. And yeah, if you enjoyed watching, then please leave me a like and comment. You know, I love reading your guys' comments. And whether I will see you tomorrow or not is something that I'm not gonna say, because if I say that I will see you tomorrow, it kind of feels like I'm promising it to you by being like, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, and if I don't, I kind of seem like a liar, you know? So I don't want to say it because I don't know, okay? If situation is wrong and I'm not having a good day, I'm not gonna make a video. But at the same time, I don't know. I just don't know. I might see you tomorrow. I might not. If I can't do it, then I won't. That's the lesson I learned. But if I can, I will. So in any case, I will see you later. Bye bye.